love those door handles. Lovely detail in the ceiling too.
Yes.
I agree with you. This beautiful ceiling is the hero. They've done a beautiful job with that.
Last week, your judges talked about how you had to get the balance of the heritage and the contemporary right, and this ceiling is just right. Just about all of the architectural features are terrific.
The skirtings, the architraves, the ceiling, the cornicing are all beautiful.
Can I just say their execution is incredible.
The paintwork throughout the room is superb.
Can we just talk about the size of the room as well? Because we're in Hayden and Sara's apartment, which is right above Kerry and Spencer's, right? Same layout, except they didn't move this wall.
And it was clear to the judges how much better your layout was than Kerry and Spencer's guest bedroom. Having that extra space makes a big difference. But unfortunately, that's where it stopped for your judges today. The furniture and the styling really let the room down.
This is flat. Do you know what this is making me feel like? This feels like a room in a boutique hotel that is ready to be renovated.
Neil described the room as boring and predictable, just a bit dull.
In paring back, I think Hayden and Sara have thrown the baby out with the bathwater, because what's left is actually a pretty soulless room.
He agreed that the heroes of the room were the ceiling and the Venetian plaster feature wall.
I just don't like the colour they've chosen. To me, it reminds me of 80s rag rolling.
Yes.
Which is really not a look that I want to revisit anytime soon.
Would he know? Does he have that in his house? It looks like a nice, shiny concrete. I don't understand how that's...
I think it's also because of the type of bedhead that's against it, because the sheen and the mottling of the velvet fights it.
Your room today just felt like a basic display home for Shayna.
And I'm not talking a high-end display home.
A standard display home. I don't understand. What is a standard display home? Certainly wasn't our room.
Looking at your bed, Shayna noticed that the balance was wrong between the pendants and the side tables.
The bedsides don't match the size of the lights. It's top-heavy.
Well, that could
She's got those pendants in her bathroom.
apparently.
She liked them on Instagram.
Maybe she doesn't like him anymore.
Oh.
They should have put the feet on the bed.
Absolutely.
And then everything would have been a bit more elevated. The scale is wrong.
It feels as if the bed has collapsed.
It
It
does.
is so boring. They have sucked all the life out of what I saw in the challenge the other day.
And you say that it's dull looking this way, and yet you haven't looked that way.
Oh, I've had a glimpse, and it's dull.
There is nothing in this study area that really makes an impact.
And when there's no impact, you sort of just would walk through here and go, oh yeah, and then keep on walking.
Heading into your large walk-in robe, the judges were impressed.
It's a good size.
It is a good size, and there's plenty of storage.
Loads of hanging space and drawers, all the things potential buyers look for. But you need to tell more of a story to go with it.
All they needed to do was put a beautiful couple of suit jackets and one pair of expensive shoes. That's all I need.
It's about storytelling. There has to be a narrative
Yeah.
in styling a house. Something that the potential buyer can latch onto and follow, get caught up in. And if you don't do that, then you have not got a chance.
You have to show it to them. And you have to do it better than you did today. That's it.
Well, we know we've got the bones right. We don't need to change too much in terms of, you know, getting the fit out right. It's just going to be, you know, how do we style to win, I suppose.
What a load of Feel free to beep all of that out.